Yup, I'm back again, trying to do the impossible. Trying to cover every single Sands AU is probably going to take me forever, and when our sun explodes, leaving nothing behind, you know I'll be up in heaven blabbering about Sands AUs to the angels. Actually, scratch that heaven comment, I don't want to jinx anything. Anyways, we got a good handful of Sands AUs that we're going to cover today, some of which were created by my own viewers, and if you AU creators are watching this video, I'm so sorry because I'm probably going to butcher everything. Alright, enough stalling, let's do this. ZeroCross Sands, or Zero, is a Sands variant from the Xerotale universe created by Mr. Dim452 and Demo, who, by the way, sent me a very nice email. Anyway, Zero is one of the protagonists of Dim and Demo's Undertale web series, The Megaverse Battles, an 8-part series that tells the story of a different character from a different multiverse in each part. If you're wondering what a Megaverse is, according to what I was given, a Megaverse is a culmination of many different multiverses. It's essentially like, you know how a bunch of universes together make a multiverse? Well, a bunch of multiverses together creates a Megaverse. Zero is the main protagonist of the Megaverse Battles Part 3 Xverse, and had his original universe destroyed by an unknown entity. Who he trained under is also a mystery, but after finishing his training, Zero travels across the various multiverses, declaring himself the protector of the Megaverse. Anyway, ZeroCross Sands, like his name suggests, has various crosses and X's covering his clothes along with a gray hoodie, a black, white, and red undershirt, black pants, red shoes, and a gray and white scarf. He also wields a giant red cleaver. His face also has 3 notable crosses on it, those being on his pupil, his left eye, and his cheek. There's a lot more to Zero and the Megaverse Battles as a whole, so I'm just going to link Mr. Dim's channel in the description. Just remember the series is still being created and is unfinished. I would link demos as well, but the email and Google Doc didn't have any social media links relating to them. Template Sands is a Sands variant from the Template and Pale AU, a universe where the personalities of Ink Sands and Error Sands were swapped. A basic, but still a pretty cool concept. Anyways, Template started out in the Anti-Void, much like Error Sands, and soon discovered the ability to make portals throughout the multiverse. So you know that rule some multiverse travelers in pop culture like to have about not interfering with other universes because it could potentially cause some unforeseeable dangers? Yeah, well, Template just kinda ignores all that. Anyways, Template sports the classic Error Sands colors and the Ink Sands getup as he idolizes ink. And of course, to complete that Ink Sands look, Template wields a big-ass paintbrush. Like always, the words that I'm spewing out of my tired-ass brain at 11 PM don't give this character justice, and as always, I'll be linking the author in the comments. Go check out the comic Template and Pale come from, because it's pretty damn cool.
Time travel!
Forgotten Timeline Sands is a Sands AU created and animated by Corey Animations, and let me just say that Corey's videos and channel as a whole are genuinely extremely underrated. This dude has made a large number of really great animations, and he deserves a lot more recognition. Animation is hard as balls, and this dude's creating a ton of them. Guy's really talented, and you should check him out. Links in the description as always. Anyways, this Sands comes from a timeline where he fixed up one of Gaster's old inventions known as the Time Staff, an item that allowed Sands to hop between and summon both things and people from timelines and other AUs. He now vows to destroy the human after witnessing countless timelines destroyed by Frisk and Kara. Anyways, this Sands wears, I like how he puts it, an outfit similar to Sands's but cooler. He also wields a heart locket that he stole from Kara that he uses to protect the Time Staff. Now, if you want more details about how his outfit is cooler, this Sands' collar is popped, which automatically makes him pretty cool. Anyways, check out Corey Animations' channel and watch his Forgotten Timeline videos. They're pretty damn good. Laster, or Easter, I can't tell if this was a capital I or a lowercase l, is a Sands variant from the Tales of a Fallen Kingdom AU. This Sands AU is one of the few I've seen where Sands is a human, and this variant is the ruler of a kingdom on the brink of destruction due to famine and banditry. So basically like every medieval kingdom, I guess. Anyways, Laster, or Easter, sports a cloak, shorts, and a shirt, and gladiator sandals. Not very king-like, if you ask me. He has some minor AU awareness, the ability to create blasters, and is, I'm pretty sure, the only Sands I've covered that uses a rapier in combat. Rapiers are badass, so that gives him some points.
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Before I start, I just like how the commenter just called me Koos instead of Koostopia. That's just my IRL nickname, and honestly, I'm fine if you guys just want to call me Koos in the comments. Go for it. Anyways, Purgatory Sands is a Sands variant created by... Wait, is that the freaking Gorefield guy? Seriously? Yeah, anyways. This Sands and the rest of the Undertale cast have returned as soulless husks to exact revenge upon you for your sins. I'm not too familiar with it all, but one of Lumpy Touch's videos did have the metal pipe, so that was pretty funny. This Sands, although trapping you in an extremely small box, never actually kills you, and instead makes you fear for your life as he throws everything he has at you, only to pull away at the last second. Man, even as a lifeless corpse, Sands is still a troll. Anyways, this Sands just looks like a decrepit, decaying version of the Sands we know and love, along with an entire foot just torn off. When I was looking at the comments suggesting this guy, someone below said that in this universe, Monster Kid is a badass Arthurian knight. I thought that was ridiculous, but no. Yeah, Lumpy Touch somehow made Monster Kid cool. Anyways, this Sands is pretty rad, and if somehow, someway Lumpy Touch is watching this video, I love your content, and thanks for all the nightmares in middle school. Ya dick. Breadcat is a Sans quote-unquote variant that appears to be a combination of a bread and a cat. Anyways, the creator of this AU posted a picture of what he'd look like, so let's take a look at it. Well, I don't know about you, but he looks very refined. Anyways, this Sans variant replaces his bone-based fighting style with a bread-based one, along with the ability to wield a giant magic white sword. The creator said himself that they haven't thought much about what this AU is going to be, but they do know that he would chug liquid butter and Grillby's would be a breakfast place. And, you know, that's enough, goddammit. This character sounds like it would get along very well with Toast Sans, a variant I covered previously in another video. Undershuffle Sands is a Sands variant from the Undershuffle AU, a universe where the roles of the Undertale characters are switched around. Yes, it sounds like Story Swap, Underswap, Storyshift, and all that, but it's different, I think. This Sands takes the role of Undyne, and with that change, you'd think Sands would become some super strong and motivated fighter, but not really. He can't suplex boulders like the main universe captain of the Royal Guard can. He can, however, tank a lot of hits, but this change actually kind of limits his arsenal, as without his roots to Gaster, Sands has no access to his Gaster blasters. But wait, if he's like Undyne, that means through the power of determination, he can transform into an even cooler version of him. Oh wait, no. That armor is the coolest thing he owns. Oh well, at least he still gets stronger. Anyways, like I previously said, this Sands dons some pretty sweet armor and a giant bone staff as a weapon. I know there are a ton of universes where characters are swapped around, so I pray at least one of them has a universe where Sands and Minotaur swap. That would be pretty funny.
The zombies are coming.
Vitiate Sands, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is a Sands variant that was bitten by a human infected with a zombie-like virus. Vitiate wears a large lime green mask that covers half his face and is connected to a bag, with said bag's components keeping him from fully transforming into a zombie. Vitiate is a tinkerer who creates a large variety of interesting gadgets and vows to find a cure for the zombie infection. He also uses the bag on his person to activate his main weapon of choice, the Power Bracelets, a unique gadget that Vitiate uses to fire energy blasts and bombs. Besides traditional Sands powers, the most interesting thing Vitiate owns in his arsenal is the Puzzle Gaster Blaster, a weapon that fires randomized beams that correspond with the color tile puzzle found in the original Undertale. This is actually a really cool concept for a weapon and is super creative. Like, imagine you're fighting him and he shoots out an orange beam that turns you orange flavored, and then fires a blue one at you that just covers you in piranhas. It'd be an extremely deadly weapon. Anyways, besides the mask, Vitiate wears a green sweatshirt and black and white shorts. He also lost one of his eyes, resulting in extremely poor eyesight. Alright, well that's another Sands video finished. I don't know for sure, but he might very well be the most popular multiverse character from what I've seen, because goddamn, it's a never-ending sea of these guys. Anyways, this video was a blast to make, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.